welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. Today's video we are testing out some of the makeup that I've received over the last several months in Ipsy. So all of this that I'm trying today is going to be first impressions. I haven't tried any of this. Some of my Ipsy stuff I kind of set aside so I can do first impressions with you. Some of it I use and then do like a review on camera. So today is going to be first impressions and I will show you what we are trying out today. So first up is the Professional Hydrate Primer. And this is by Benefit. So this is what the tube looks like. And it's just like a normal little squeezy tube there. So we will be trying this out. Okay, and then I have the One Size setting powder. This is in translucent. It's got this little like filter cover thing here, and that is what the inside of the container looks like. And I do believe there's a sticker that I need to peel up that I have not done yet. Probably should have done that before I filmed. But, you know, oh well. Nothing to be done for it now. Just can't. Doesn't want to come off. I can't really like get it peeled up enough to grab it. Huh. Well, that's annoying. Oh, maybe. There we go. Okay, that was a lot harder than I would have ever expected. So that is, I don't want to tip it too much, but let's see. Will you focus? So yeah. Seems like it's a, oh yeah, it is a super fine powder. Feels like it's going to be nice. So that is the setting powder. And then we have this Sandbar Oasis eyeshadow palette here. And this is what it looks like. I'm really excited about this like white color. It looks like it might be like a dual chrome. And then this like mint green right here looks really pretty. So yeah, we'll see. It looks like there's only one matte shade in here, so I probably should have brought some other palette down. But you know what? We'll work with it. We'll make it work. Okay, so I'm going to jump in with my eyes. I generally like to start off with my eyes, especially when trying a new palette. Just because I don't know what the fallout's going to be like, and it's easier to clean up fallout when you start with your eyes. So let's zoom you in just a little bit. And for my eyeshadow primer, I'm just using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance today. Does a pretty good job. So, and lift you up just a little bit. Okay. It is like 100 degrees where I live right now, so that's been fun. It's very humid. So like when I do my makeup and I go to work, by the time I get off work, my makeup's all broken up and patchy looking, and it looks lovely. So I don't know if that's the humidity, because I didn't usually really have that problem before we moved. We moved from Colorado, where it's really dry, to Kansas, where it's really humid. So I mean, I'm assuming that's really the problem, is just the humidity. But it like especially breaks up right around my nose, and I do work in a doctor's office, and we do have to wear masks around patients. So, I mean, that's probably another reason why it breaks up really bad. But yeah, it breaks up really bad around like my nose and my chin and my forehead. And I think it's just a combination between my mask and the humidity. Lost my train of thought there. I have never been one that really enjoys the heat, so, and it gets a lot hotter here than it really did in Colorado. And it's very sticky here. Like, it's a sticky, sticky heat. Just looking for what brush I want to try and use. Okay, so I went in with this shade here. It's Pink Sand. And I'm thinking I'm gonna try this Storm color. It's kind of like a gray silver color. I don't know how it's gonna work with like a fluffy brush because I'm kind of trying to use it kind of in the crease a little bit. Just so I can add some more dimension. There we go. It's a really pretty color. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some to the outer corner with my finger. I like that. It's pretty. So it's kind of like a gritty feeling shadow. It's not like super creamy like some shadows are, which is fine. That's not really a complaint. I would like to see a little bit more shimmer from it too. But it's okay. We have company coming over very soon, so I'm trying to go a little bit fast too. Have any of you tried this palette out? What do you think? There's the white, like translucent color called Prism. Oh wow. And that shadow is gorgeous. It is like a purpley, pinky, shimmery, iridescent. I'm gonna do 2 layers of that one. Yes, I like that. That's really pretty. And I'll go ahead and swatch the entire palette for you as well. So we'll do Prism and this Storm. Cactus is this green. Ooh, that green is very creamy. This gold is Soleil and Flame. So this like reddish color and the mint green color are both very creamy colors. And there's all the swatches. Can't really see the white one. Yeah, you kind of can. But yeah, I mean, they're really pretty colors. I'll have fun playing with that. I do generally prefer brighter, more bold colors, but I will enjoy that. And then I brought down some eyeliner. I've used these before. I brought down my Star Wars, because I film in my basement. That's why I keep saying I brought down. And my makeup's upstairs. So I wanted to try out the Star Wars eyeliner. I wore it the other day, and I did a wing, and it looked really nice, but it kind of wore off by the end of the day. And I don't know if that is because I went for a walk on my lunch and it was like 100 degrees outside, or what the deal was, but it wore off when I was at work. So I'm going to try putting a black eyeliner down and then putting this on top. And the other day I used the blue, and today I am using the like coppery color, just because I wanted to try it out. So I'm going to first draw on my liner with this. This is by Araceli, and it's Ojo's Perfectos Liquid Eyeliner in the color Night. So we're just going to apply this. My wings never match, but I still like to try. Okay, and then we'll go on to the other side. I always struggle with my left side. You guys have any tips for winged eyeliner and making them match? Let me know down in the comments below. I mean, it's not terrible, but they don't match. Sorry if you hear the baby upstairs. She is going down for her nap and she is protesting. She is very vocal about her protesting. So if that bothers you, oh well, it's life for me. But well, it's life with kids. Sorry if it bothers you. It used to be, before we moved, I would just film in my living room and there'd be kids running around in the background. So now we have a basement and I film in the basement. Okay, so I don't think layering this is the way to go, at least not with this one. You cannot, I mean, it's adding a little bit of sparkle. So yeah, I mean, it added sparkle, but I was hoping it would add a little bit of the color too. I don't know the best way to wear these. I'll keep playing with them because I really do like them. It's a very nice, comfortable formula. It just didn't say put. I mean, like I said, that could have been because I went outside on my lunch break at work and it could have just like melted off. But so I guess I added a little bit of color. I don't think the camera's gonna pick up on it, but it added some sparkle, which I like sparkles. Sparkles are always fun. Okay, so next we will move into the Professional Hydrate Primer. I think just to see if there's a difference, I should have brought down another primer to kind of compare. Oh well, I think I'm just going to apply it to one side of my face first and we'll kind of look at the pores because I do have really big pores. I don't know if the camera is really going to show you, but I do have quite large pores and I don't like it. It always shows through my foundation, and so I'm just gonna kind of put some on here. And it's like it's a skin tone color, so it does have some pigment to it. Let's see if I actually like, I don't think it'll have any coverage. It feels really nice. It does feel very moisturizing, like I am just putting on a moisturizer. It has a very like subtle scent to it, I think. Very subtle. Okay. So I don't really think this one did anything to fill in my pores. Does it claim to? It says it minimizes the looks of pores, so I don't know. I don't really notice any blurring effect or anything. I don't know if you can really tell. So, okay. I mean, it feels really nice, so we'll see how my makeup holds up on top of it. Where did I put the lid? Okay. We are going to just rub this in. And even though there is some pigment to the primer itself, it does not give any coverage. I always bring it down my neck a little bit. And then I have been using this foundation for a while. I do kind of like it. I mean, I don't think I liked it when I first did my first impression. But I've grown to really enjoy this. It is a little bit on the light side, but I can usually make it work with some bronzer. I just kind of, I pat it and I rub it. I do both to blend it out. I do feel like it is pretty full coverage, which I prefer full coverage in my foundation. I just feel like if I want to wear makeup, I want something full coverage. So that is what the foundation looks like all blended out. And then I'm just going in with my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Fair 10N concealer. And I'm just going to go under my eyes is usually what I do. No rhyme or reason to it. I do it a little different every time. And we'll go just a little bit up the nose. And the cupid's bow. And then I just blend this out. I don't usually get my beauty blender wet. I do notice that when I do, things blend out a lot nicer, so I do recommend you do that. It's just usually when I'm doing my makeup, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm getting ready for work. And it's closer to like 6, but still, I'm still like half asleep when I'm doing my makeup, and I'm too lazy, to be honest, to get it wet every single time. Okay, so now that I've done concealer and foundation, it is time to try this powder out. Just kind of trying to get some in there. That did not have the desired effect. I don't know the best way to get like powder in there without spilling it everywhere. You know what? I think what we'll do is we'll just tap some into the lid. Can you see that? I just don't want to dump it everywhere. You can't really see it in there. So I'm just going to grab my big fluffy brush. This is by Complex Culture. And this is what I like to use for setting powder. I just load my brush up and I just pat it on. Oh. I think this really blurred out my pores. This powder blurred out my pores quite nicely. I like that. I mean, you can definitely tell I still have large pores, but it doesn't say if it's supposed to be like blurring or not, but you know what? I like it. I like it a lot. So, yay. Oh, that looks so good. The foundation, the primer was nice. Like I said, it felt more hydrating, or it did feel very hydrating, but I don't feel like it did a lot for minimizing my pores. So we'll see how my makeup holds up throughout the day. I'm just going in with some bronzer. I do have another bronzer from Ipsy that I'm really excited to try out. I'm just kind of trying to use up a little bit more of this. Plus, I'm trying to only try out a few new makeup items at a time, so that way I still have content. I want to try and get filming more now that we are pretty much all settled in to our house. Sorry, I noticed the one thing I dislike about doing my eyeshadow first is like blending my foundation into the inner corners. Makes it a little bit more difficult, but just kind of adding a little bit of warmth to the face with the bronzer. And then for blush and highlighter, I'm going in with ColourPop's from the Tinkerbell collection. It's some of their Super Shock Cheek duos. This has become my all-time favorite blush color. It is perfect for fall, I think, because it's like that bronzy, coppery color, and it's gorgeous, but I wear it year-round. But I do think it is the perfect fall color. And fall is my favorite, so I bring a little bit of fall year-round with this color. But I mean, it's beautiful. Beautiful. And I just kind of tap it on, buff it in there. Beautiful. Gorgeous. And I haven't used this highlighter a whole ton, but I do quite enjoy it. So yeah, it is Father's Day when I am filming this. I'm hoping to get it edited and posted tonight, but I hope all of you are celebrating Father's Day with the fathers in your lives. So pretty. It just gives a really nice like frosty shine to the cheeks, and I always add it to the cheeks. I go up my nose, a little bit on the forehead. We'll do a little bit on the Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to take like a denser shader brush, and I'm going to pick some up, and we're going to place it under the brow bone, or on the brow bone. I like shine and sheen, and because I don't have oily skin, I don't have an issue with things looking oily. If you have oily skin, that might be an issue for you. But I personally do not. And then I'm going to take my finger in here, and I'm just going to pop some in the inner corner. Like so. So pretty. Love it. I am trying to do my makeup more often. I've gotten really lazy over the past few years with doing my makeup every day when I was staying home with the kids and everything. And now that I'm working again, I've been trying to do it more, but then there's those mornings where I don't feel like doing it. And I really enjoy doing my makeup, and it makes me feel really good about myself when I have a full face of makeup done. So I'm trying to do it more so for myself, but some days it's just hard. We have 2 kids to get ready in the morning. My 2 older boys sleep in right now because they're on summer break. But we still have to get the babies ready because I take them to my father-in-law's. You might hear the dogs upstairs. Sounds like they're running around. My husky's trying to play with my other dog, who he's a grumpy old man, and he doesn't have it. So that was just the e.l.f. Wow Brow. I'm still trying to figure out how I like to do my brows. That's not something I've did for the longest time. Now we're just going in with mascara. Right now to start with, I am using the Fenty Beauty mascara that I got in one of my Ipsy. Most of my makeup, if I'm being honest, comes from Ipsy. It has been a great way for me to get makeup and be able to try new things out without spending a ton. Because I've gotten so much makeup from Ipsy that I would never buy for myself because of how expensive it is. I am very much the type that will just buy drugstore to save the money. Now I'm going in with my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I am the type that will layer 2 to 3 different mascaras to get the desired effect. So that is the completed look. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am trying to get to 500 members or 500 subscribers. Once I do, I will hold a giveaway. So go ahead and like that video. It'll really help my channel out. If you have any makeup loving friends that you think would enjoy this content, go ahead and share the video with them. Invite them to subscribe as well. So also I like doing shout outs for smaller channels as well, just to kind of try and build a sense of community and help each other grow. I didn't have a smaller channel in mind this week. So if you are a smaller channel or know of a smaller channel that you really enjoy, comment down below and let me know so I can give them a shout out in one of my videos, and hopefully help them grow a little bit. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I will hold a giveaway once I hit 500 members or 500 subscribers. Stay tuned. Coming up on July 2nd, I will have my Ipsy choice video, and then hopefully shortly after that I will have... Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. My memory card decided it was full. So, but yeah, I will unbag my July Ipsy when it comes. I will be doing my choice video soon. So if that sounds like anything you'd be interested in, hit the subscribe button and stick around for a while. Let's play with makeup together. I'm not a professional by any means, but I just like makeup. So, yeah, we will see you in the next video, guys. Have a great rest of your day and see you next time. Bye.